grade 9 students. Have a nice day.
Fly high, butterfly. Kamay rin? Kamay rin? Kamay, kamay.
Okay. Okay, so good day everyone. Kung kayo man po ay nanonood na right now ng aking video lesson, ayan, kamay. Parte ka na po ng paru-paro G. Fly high, butterfly. Ayan. So sabi nga nila, we don't die, we multiply. So mas marami makakapanood ng video lesson na ito, mas marami po ang matututo. So let's start regarding with our topic, which is entitled Trapezoids and Kites. So last time, um, na-discuss po natin yung iba't ibang types ng parallelogram. So nandiyan po si square, rectangle, and then si rhombus. So common sense po na ang plural form ng rhombus ay hindi po rhombuses, which is rhombi. Okay, so now let us proceed with trapezoids and kites. So we are done with square, rectangle, rhombus. So now let us proceed with trapezoids and then kites. So let's start. So a distinguishing characteristic of the parallelograms is that both pairs of opposite sides are parallel. If only one of two pairs of opposite sides is parallel, the quadrilateral is called trapezoid. So meaning to say, kapag one side lang po or one pair lang, like for example, yung upper right lang saka yung ay nasa lower part is hindi ko parallel, hindi po siya matatawag na parallelogram. So ano po ang matatawag sa kanya? That's what we call trapezoid when the two pairs of opposite sides is parallel. So which is, di ba po, papaldang shapes yun. So yung nasa right side po niyan and then yung nasa left side is or in other words, are equals. Okay, so meaning to say, congruent or they are equal nga, like what I've said. So definition of trapezoid. So a trapezoid is a quadrilateral with exactly one pair of parallel sides. So when we say trapezoid, at least, or meron lang po may makikita kayong one pair of parallel sides or exactly one pair of parallel sides, that's what we call trapezoid. So kapag lumabas yan sa exam niyo, like for example, blank is a quadrilateral with exactly one pair of parallel sides. So the answer is simply trapezoid. Next, the parallel sides are called the bases of the trapezoid. So the non-parallel sides are called legs. So the angles formed by a base and the legs are called base angles. So alamin natin lahat yan, si bases, si legs, and also si base angles. So parang from the word itself, si base angles, pinag-alo pong base saka legs. So alamin natin, sabi dyan, the parallel sides are called the bases. So when we say parallel, alin po dyan? Ito yon, yung parallel sides, no? So yun yung equal kasi. So that's what we call bases. And then, yung non-parallel sides naman po, which is ito, hindi siya pantay, hindi siya parallel, hindi siya congruent. That's what we call legs. Okay? So aside from that, meron tayo dyan quadrilateral QRST. So like what I've said before, pinapangalanan po ang isang quadrilateral based po sa letters na nakapalibot sa kanya. Make sure na ito ay naka-alphabetically arranged. So we have quadrilaterals QRST is a trapezoid. So si QRST daw po kanina, ito, balik lang natin. QRST, that's what we call trapezoid. So si line segment QR and line segment TS are its bases. So nasaan yun? Si line segment QR and then si line segment TS, that's what we call bases. Okay? And then si line segment QT and line segment RS are its legs. So nasaan naman po yun? Balikan lang natin. So QT and then RS, that's what we call it. Okay? So si angle Q and then si angle R are its base angles, which is si angle T and si angle S, are also base angles. So from the word itself, no, from the word bases, saka from the word doon sa pinaka-angle natin na naturo naman po before, so far, that's what we call base angle. Ayan, si angle T, si angle S, si angle R, saka si angle Q. So far, that's what we call base angles. Ayan. So definition of trapezoid, an isosceles trapezoid is a trapezoid with congruent leg. So kapag po congruent yung kanyang leg, that's what we call isosceles trapezoid. So meaning to say ito, kaya po yan merong one line, parehas. So ito pong one line na to at itong one line na to, yung measurement po niyan ay congruent. Like for example, kung ito po ay 5 centimeters, ito rin po ay also 5 centimeters because they are equal or they are congruent. Okay? So, let us proceed with theorem. No? So, like what I've said, when we say theorem, ito po yung mga katotohanan na magpapatunay na, for example, ang isang trapezoid ay ito ba ay isosceles, ito ba ay supplementary, or whatsoever. So, let us start or let us continue rather. So trapezoid JKLM is an isosceles trapezoid. Since nga po, bakit natawag na isosceles? Trapezoid iyan. Kapag po yung trapezoid with congruent legs. Ayan, no? With congruent legs. So, trapezoid JKLM is an isosceles trapezoid. So based doon sa figure kanina. So the consequence of this definition is stated in the next theorem. So what are those? So let's start with theorem number 1. Sabi dyan, a diagonal of a parallelogram forms two congruent triangles. So which is true naman po. Na kapag po natin ayan ay binisect ang isang trapezoid or isosceles trapezoid, since meron niyang two congruent legs or two congruent, ayan nga, with congruent legs, meaning to say, meron din po tayo mapoform na two congruent triangles. And then aside from that, labi dyan sa theorem number 2, in a parallelogram, any two opposite angles are congruent. So what does it mean? So when we say in a parallelogram, any two opposite angles are congruent. So kapag nakita po natin sa parallelogram, at least two opposite angles po niya ay congruent. Therefore, this quadrilateral is called parallelogram. So ganun lang po siya kasimple. And then in a parallelogram, any two consecutive angles are supplementary. So when we say consecutive, it means magkasunod. So therefore, yung magkasunod po na angles are supplementary. So kung inyo man po re-reviewin, kapag po napanood yung video na to, first question po nito, ilan po or how many degrees po ang supplementary? Up to ilang degrees po? Again, up to ilang degrees po ang supplementary? Yun po yung ipipm ninyo kay sir pag napanood nyo na po yung aking video lesson. Okay, or kung nandito na kayo right now. So, kung alam niyo na yung measurement no, na i-PM niyo na kay sir, make it sure na alam niyo or aware na kayo na yung two consecutive angles na when we say two consecutive angles, yung dalawang magkasunod na angles na yun ay supplementary or ganun nga po yung measurement based doon sa inyong i-message cursor. So, unang question niya na, make it sure na nakikinig pa rin until now para po sa mga follow-up questions. So, in a parallelogram, any two opposite sides are congruent. Okay, so when we say opposite sides, ano kaya ito? So, second question, when we say opposite sides, ano kaya yung ibig sabihin ng opposite sides? And then pangatlong tanong ni sir, ano naman po yung other term when you hear the word congruent? So again, ilan yung measurement when we say supplementary, up to ilang degrees po siya. Pangalawa, paano nyo po i-identify yung opposite sides? And then last question, when we say congruent, ano pa po yung ibang terminologies or ano pa po yung ibang tawag pag sinabing congruent or kapag narinig nyo or nabasa nyo yung salitang congruent. So tatlo na yan, make it sure na ma-message or ma-PPM kay sir para po aware si sir na napanood yung video na to and also nakapag-recitation pa rin po kayo as well. Okay, so definition naman po tayo since kapag meron pala kayong, kapag meron kayong question, pwede kayo, feel free to message niyo po ako. At kung wala naman po, let us proceed na with the definition of kite. So let us proceed with kite. So a kite is another type of quadrilateral. So quadrilateral pa rin po itong si kite since when we say quadrilateral, it has four sides or four-sided polygon po siya. So it has two distinct pairs of adjacent congruent sides. So adjacent or adjacent or whatsoever congruent sides pa rin po yan. So therefore, they are equal, pantay-pantay po yun or same po ng measurement. So quadrilateral ABCD, below is a kite. So therefore, sa module nyo, below yung nakasulat dito po, next slide. Ayan. So eto na yun. So meaning to say, meron ka po diyang kite A, B, C, D. So make it sure po na papangalanan ng isang meaning to say, gagawa ka po or mag-iisip ka po ng kung alin ba yung congruent doon sa mga sides. No? So, halimbawa, in kite A, B, C, D, si line segment AB, eto po yun. Ang congruent side niya po, ayan o, eto po yung symbol ng congruent. So, far meron kayo dyan congruent AB or line segment AB is congruent with line segment AB rather. Okay? And then, syempre, si line segment BC, congruent siya with line segment DC. Ayan. So, the two segments are si line segment AC from point A to point C and C line segment BD from point B to point D are its diagonal. So when we say diagonal, ito po yung nagbabisect, no? Yung line na nagbabisect sa isang quadrilateral. And the last slide po tayo, which is yung mga theorems. Okay? Yung nagpapatunay na ang quadrilateral na to ay kite. So, some properties of kites are stated in the next theorems, the proof of which serves as your exercise. So, what are those? First, if a quadrilateral is a kite, then its diagonal are perpendicular. So, so far na ituro naman na po last time si perpendicular. And I think aware na kayo kung ano itsura niyan. More on yung pa-letter T na naka-slant. Like, for example, let's say sa diagonal line nga po na makakapag-form ng perpendicular line. So, ganun din po. Meron din po kay kite. So, si theorem number 6 naman po, if exactly one diagonal of a quadrilateral is the perpendicular bisector of the other diagonal, then the quadrilateral is a kite. So, ano po ang ibig sabihin nito? So, kapag daw po nakakita kayo kahit at least or exactly one diagonal of a quadrilateral ay perpendicular, which is bisector po siya of the or of the other diagonal, then the quadrilateral is a kite. So, di ba kapag po merong kite, like for example, sa saranggola, ayan, from the word kite, no, Tagalog ay saranggola. So far, di ba meron po kayo mapoform doon na mga perpendicular lines, which is yung mga bisector, ayan, so isa po yun. And then lastly, para po mapatunayan natin na ang isang quadrilateral na itinutukoy ni Sir right now, since tapos na tayo sa square, rectangle, and then sa rhombus, at kanina sa trapezoid, papapatunayan po nito na ito ay kite. So the area or the area of a kite is half the product of the lengths of its diagonal. So meaning to say, yung pinaka-area daw po ng kite ay kalahati nung pinaka-measurement ng kanyang diagonal line. Like for example, yung diagonal line ay 10 centimeters. So far, last question, kung nakinig kayo hanggang dulo, ilan na lang po yung kanyang area. Okay, since sabi dyan, half daw or kalahati daw po. So, meaning to say, okay, kung narinig nyo pa rin po ito until now, kung nanonood pa rin po kayo. Last question is, sir, make it sure po na maisasagot yung pang-apat, which is, ano po yung final answer? Kung 10 centimeters po yung diagonals ng kite, ilan na lang po yung area. Kung sabi dyan, half the product of the lengths. Okay, so alamin na po yung per questions ni sir, no? Kung natatandaan pa po, or kung hindi man, ano nyo lang to, i-back nyo lang po ng kaunti para aware po kayo sa ating mga apat na questionnaires na kailangan ninyo sagutin after nyo mapanood yung lesson na ito. Okay, since I think wala na kayong questions, clarifications, and concerns, at kung meron man, feel free to message po si sir anytime, no? Make it sure lang po na hindi busy si sir or something na merong ginagawa. Like for example, natutulog na, madaling araw na, whatsoever. So, make it sure lang na mag-greet po muna tayo. Okay, so far, that's all for this day. Goodbye and thank you. Grade 9 students, keep safe and stay hydrated. And then lastly, enjoy lang po natin ang ating academic health break. Ayan. Tapos ang ending kayo yung nag-break, no? Ayan, mas malala yun. Yun lang so far. Goodbye and thank you. grade 9 students. Have a nice day.